Hello, my friends. I am dropping in with another short video around goals and ambitions. And the beauty of this is those who are ready to hear and see the reflection will. So if you're hearing this and it's touching something in you, then you're shifting and you're at a powerful point on your journey where perhaps you're starting to challenge the status quo. What I want to ask you is, do your goals and your ambitions give you a sense of hope that you or your life will be better at some point in the future? You see, this is the greatest hack that we need to overcome. Your whole life, you've been conditioned to believe that something needs to be sacrificed in this moment in order for you to be somebody in the future, in order to be happier, more fulfilled, successful, worthy, famous, perhaps even. We see it everywhere. And society is stuck in this constant cycle of, if I sacrifice myself now, I can be something in the future. My life will be better one day when I have X, Y, or Z, or have achieved a certain outcome. And if you continue to live from this state, you will never, ever get there, because what you are is already complete, eternally worthy, and cannot be any better in any future moment than what it is already. This would be like saying that your God or the universe, the creator, however you choose to label it, made something that is inferior. And when it achieves A, B, or C in its life, then it will be deemed worthy, or then it will get the stamp of approval that says, hey, you've made it. And there are millions of people out there living from this view of a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-confidence, and just not being good enough. So they will scramble to do everything that they think they should do in order to one day be able to sit down in a chair and get to the point where they might feel a sense of, right, I built the business, I started the family, I bought the car, now I feel worthy. If that is the case, it might last for a moment, a day, maybe a week, and then you will be back into the same downward spiral of not feeling good enough and needing to pursue the next thing. What you're ultimately here to do is discover the truth of who you are. You are complete. You are eternally worthy. And then have ambitions from this place, sharing yourself passionately with the world. Said more simply, it would be to have goals that allow you to express yourself from a place of fullness and completion already, because you are the essence of the universe. What could you possibly add to yourself that could make you something more better or famous or worthy? That is the illusion. That's what we need to break free from. And your whole life is about breaking free from this false sense of self or the illusion of separation. You are here to unlock your potential and pour yourself into the world as an expression of who you are, not to pursue things in the world to try and fill yourself up. So this might sound counter to what coaches usually say. Good. I say here, I'm here to challenge and break the mold of what coaches are doing in this world. Because if you believe in lack and separation, and then a coach is helping you achieve all sorts of goals, because what your goals are ultimately doing is trying to fill up the sense of lack or not being worthy, you are destined to fail. First, discover the truth of who you are. Seek first the kingdom, and all things shall be added unto you. Now we are talking. And if you're hearing this and it's touching, you're ready. If you're hearing it and it sounds ridiculous, then skip, scroll, move on. This is not for you. But for the ears that are ready to hear, stop exhausting yourself. Stop chasing something in order to make yourself into something better. There's nobody to be. You are already it. But this is something that the mind can't comprehend. It has to be experienced. It's something I want to show you. It's something I want you to discover within yourself, so that as you go forward every single day in this lifetime, You are being that fullness of who you are. You are living from that place with goals and ambitions that are an extension of who you are, and not in some attempt to try and make yourself something better. That's self-sacrifice. Let that go. There's nothing to do and everything to be.